Hello everyone. So if you're new to the crochet, I didn't know what to try first. I think it's very good for you to start with a project that's very quick and fast enough, so the faster you see the finished good that you made, the more motivation coming for you to learn more. And this one is a Scoodie. Only using a simple stitches like double crochet and single crochet. It took me around 2 hours and 40 minutes with filming, break in the middle, and then also a lot of stuff actually. So I think you probably can do it much faster. I'll show you do the stitches, take a measurement and everything. You also learn how to do increase and decrease, to shaping it. I might not tell you everything, but you can always do the decreasing if you want it more shape around your face, or you want to more loose. You can just do the usual regular double crochet. So just like this, and let's do it. So for the materials, here I use acrylic and wool yarn. I doubled them because I don't really have the chunky one. This one, its yarn is size 4, but I really recommend you to use chunky yarn for these projects. And I spent around 200 grams. Just use a yarn that comfortable with your skin, and also use the hook that recommended on your yarn label, but in this case I used the 15 millimeters to make it extra comfy. Or you can also use like 2 size or 3 size bigger than the hook recommendation to make it more fluffy and airy. Also scissors, measurement tape, and plenty of stitch markers. So before we really start, we will measure the head first. Take your measurement tape and prepare your notes. So just like push your hair first under your ear, and then you measure not from the back of your ear, but start from here between the ears and your cheeks, and to the other side. Like this. Put this as your head circums. So mine is around 30 centimeters. And you're gonna measure the height of your head. Start from the top of your forehead and under your. So for this project, what we're gonna learn is how to make chains. That is very basic one. Single crochet, double crochet, increase and decreasing at double crochet. First of all, grab your yarn with your thumb and index finger, wrap it around through the 3 fingers, and then crossing to the 4 fingers and tuck it between your index finger and thumb. Put your hook in this position when it goes down and then goes to the first layer. Grab the second layer, pull slowly, and slowly you take it off from your hold. Pull, and grab the short one And that's how you start it. One more time. So hold into the short one and then always put it down the hook in this direction. Then grab the yarn, twist. Every time it's gonna go through the loop, put it down. And this is how make chain. So this is one chain. Can push it again, put it up when you want to fit the yarn, then twist it, put it down, and 2 chains. Keep making chains like this. As long the scarf length that you wanted. So the usual scarf is like around 80 centimeters, and for me I made 35 chains, which is really up to you. You can make chains and then you measure the length. If you feel like enough, then it's enough, and put the note how many chains that you made. So I made 35 chains with 62 centimeters length, and then you take out the stitch marker and put it on the last chain. Remember, this has been the part of the scarf. And now we will make a chain for the hoodie. Make chains with the length of your head height, the one that you measured before. So I made 12 chains, and always watching out for your pressure in the yarn and the hook. Don't make it too tight. That's why it's good for beginners, because you don't have to pull it so hardly, just make it loose. So now we make 1 extra chain, and we will start making single crochet. Push your hook, go through the loop, push it, grab the yarn, get past the loop, and now you have 2 loops. Push the hook again, grab the yarn, and get through. This is 1 single crochet, and then put the stitch marker on here. Go to the next one. We will make single crochet along for the hoodie area. Hook, grab, get through 2. Push the hook, hook to the next loop, grab the yarn, push, grab, get through. Always then push again. And then you watch out again. Remember, this is for the scarf, and this is the last change for the hoodie. Push, take the yarn, get through. So the next one, let's make the same chain amount for the scarf. So I will make another 35 chains. But before that, remember to put the stitch marker for the scarf part so you know where the scarf begins. So after you making the last chain on for the scarf in other side, and then you put extra 2 chain, and we're gonna do the double crochet. So you put this yarn over, remember the last chain for the scarf, you get through the loop, grab the yarn. Now you have 3 loops. Push your hook, grab the yarn again, put it down direction the hook, and then get through the first 2 loops. And now you have 2 loops. Push your hook, grab the yarn, get through all, and put the stitch marker on your first stitch or in the top of the stitches, so you remember later. Push your hook, yarn over, go through the next loop, push, grab the yarn, get through the first 2 loops, grab again, get through all, push, go to the next one. So you keep doing the double crochet, doing all until you reach this scarf stitch marker. You still do the double crochet, but then you change the placement of your stitch marker to the above of your stitch, just like this, and then keep doing double crochet until you reach the stitch marker on the top for your hoodie. Don't forget to switch up your stitch marker position. Take it out and then put it in the top. Then keep going. So when you reach out the hoodie part, it's not a chain anymore, but you see it still look like a chain in the top. So just yarn over and then you go through the hole in here, then doing the double crochet just as usual. Then you reach out the stitch marker for the top of your hoodie, and we're gonna learn how to do the increase double stitches. It's just not as hard as it sounds actually. So you just put the double crochet, instead of 1 double crochet like the regular, you put 2 double crochet on the same loop, or in this case is in the same stitch as before. See, and then after you do the second one, you put stitch marker. Since we do the increased double crochet on the top, we're gonna do the increased double crochet as well at the bottom. Then put the stitch marker again. And going with just double crochet. One double crochet each. Till you back again to this or the first chain that you made. And don't forget to switch up the stitch marker position later. Don't forget to put the stitch marker in the start and end of your row. Always make 2 chains to start the double crochet. Then put stitch marker. So we finished one row, ignoring the first row that we make for the single crochet. So just keep going with double crochet each until we made the increase double crochet. Take a break when you need and always watch out for your tension. So remember that we measure for the head circles. So we will keep doing the increase in each row until when you fold it like this into it reach out the increase width, then you stop doing the increase but doing each double crochet. Then I find the increase point and do increase double crochet. Don't forget to switch up the stitch marker position, take it off, put it on top. So in here we just put one double crochet and then we do increase again in here. So after you're doing the increase and then finish the hoodie area, you will fold like this and then check the measurement. So mine already 6 centimeters now, so it's already close to the 5 centimeters. It's more than 5 centimeters. More is okay, but less than you should doing more. So I will stop the increasing at the second row. For the next row, I'm just gonna do the each double crochet. So far I did the increasing only for 2 rows and then I do the rest 3 rows with all 1 double crochet each. And then you can always try it on when it's already covered whole of your ear, so you can tell like you probably need 1 or 2 rows more, which is up to you how much you want to cover until it reach your forehead. Basically I just like, and depend on your yarn situation as well. And then on the last one or 2 rows, we're gonna do double crochet between the scarf and the hoodie. Remember, this is the border between scarf and hoodie. So we're gonna do decrease double crochet, the opposite of increase double crochet. When in increase we do 2 double crochet and 1 loop. So for the decreasing, we're gonna put these 2 stitches from the previous row become 1. So yarn over, go to the loop, take out the yarn, pick up the yarn, get through 2 hole, and then push again the hook, pick up the yarn, go to the next one, and then get the first 2 loops again. And now we have 3 loops, get through together. Take out stitch marker, put it on top, we will put this as the scarf part, remember that. So next time, if you want to make another row, remember to do the decreasing between the scarf and hoodie. So this one is gonna be scarf part, and then you take one from the scarf and take one from the hoodie. Meanwhile, the rest is just doing 1 double crochet as usual. So we will do the decreasing on the other side as well. This is from the hoodie part. This is from the scarf part. Together. And remember, this has become the scarf part. And going on with the 1 double crochet each. So to finish or to fasten off, after you do all the stitches, make 1 more chain. And then pull yarn a bit. And then you can just cut it off, but I actually already cut it off. So I can just pull out the yarn, pull it and really tight, and that's all, just finished. You can cut it more, or you can hide the yarn, you know, you can get through all the loops here. And don't forget to take all the stitch marker, and you're just finished. So now it's finished. How you like it? Your Scoodie, scarf and hoodie. Please tag me when you post it in your Instagram or TikTok or any social media. I really appreciate it, and I'm really interested and excited to look at your version as well. Keep in mind that it might be give you a different result when you're using a smaller yarn or the other type of yarn, but mostly if you use the chunky yarn as I recommended, it's gonna be look like this. And once again, thanks, and if you're looking for more tutorials, follow me. I make the flower crochet stuff and also sometimes a lifestyle, but I'm really up there. Thank you so much. With love, stitches with you.